Kendrick, when he was rapping on stage, he started singing peekaboo in the X. Why? Because he's trying to say Drake killed.
She be dancing on my mind that she asked for it. When I feel by myself, I find passion for her. I just had to feel.
Greetings. I'm Xxxtentacion, and I'm very proud to announce Boss is back with another one.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The notorious Ghoster is back. Oh my god, oh my fucking god. But this shit's so crazy. I don't know why I be starting and stopping doing this shit. It's really just like talking. It's nothing crazy, like it's not that hard, like, you know? But you know, I think it is easier to not talk because it's just like you just open the door for like all your ups and like everybody who doesn't agree with you and everybody who just has an image of you or whatever the fuck. And it's just like, probably is easier to just say fuck all that shit and just stay quiet, stay in your little mode. Like, it is easier to do that shit for, I ain't gonna lie. And notice throughout my whole little channel streak, the most negative shit fucking went the highest, you know? And it's just like, that shit just like, nigga, I can purposely do something negative and know it's gonna go. It's so fucking crazy, bro. Even with like all that like sexual shit and all that like type of shit like that, like, I could easily be like one of them type of niggas like Nate's life. Like, nigga, let me, you know, I mean, obviously I can't do no gold digger pranks, but like I can like take advantage of like that type of thing. But overall, can't be anybody else but myself. Yeah. But I really wanted to talk about that Super Bowl thing, cause I remember I was talking about that and I was like, damn, they're gonna keep going. They're gonna really like make the Super Bowl about this Drake beef bullshit too, bro. Like, but yeah, I think it's cool. It is entertaining for hip hop. Like, you know, like, let's have something entertaining. Like, let's all. But I don't know. That's just kind of lame to me, especially at this point. Like, I feel like most people would agree that, like, nigga, okay, we get it now. Like, especially now, like now, niggas don't want to hear or see nothing else about that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas dragging it. Y'all niggas got it. Like, okay, Kendrick, you know, just some cool things with lyrics, and you know, it gets cool, like, you know, like, and then rap beef, people like kind of like rap beef and like, oh yeah, like, and whole social media is like, yeah, Kendrick won. It's like, okay, bro, are you done? Know what I mean? Like, damn, I didn't even know niggas were this hard of Kendrick fans, bro. And I'm not even a hard Drake fan or a hard Kendrick fan. I just don't understand why niggas are going so hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't that deep. And I just think like the Super Bowl performance, like I could tell like when I was watching that shit, he's trying to like, you know, he's trying to be himself. He's trying to, you know, convey a message and like, you know, show the side of Kendrick of like, I'm not just a rapper, nigga. Like, I know I can dive into deeper topics and, you know, try to express that side of things too. But at the same time, overall, that nigga is basically leaning into the industry with doing a fucking diss track at the Super Bowl, you know. So it's just like playing both sides, and I feel like there's a lot of rappers that do that, where they'll do both sides of like trying to give some value and then also being like, you know, traditional hip hop or whatever. But overall performance, I think, was a drag, bro. Like, it's cool, bro. Like, you know, like I'm not on no hate and shit. Like, you know, like, let that nigga have his performance, you know. But I just stick with it. It just felt like a drag, honestly. It felt like a drag. And speaking of drags, they were talking about how it was like some video about how his performance had like Easter eggs, and they're like, he's like trying to hint at Drake killed X or some shit like that. And I'm like, bro, it's so funny because I thought I was like one of, well, no, not really. I mean, I thought a lot of people like let that topic go, and like nobody's really caring about like that type of shit. And when I was making videos about it, like I feel like even when I was posting on TikTok and shit, and they got views, people were like commenting like, we're still talking about X, like, or some shit like that. But it's like, niggas are still talking. It's not just me. Like, niggas are still talking about that shit, bro. Clearly. You know, like, they're like, oh, he was on the 30 line, the 30-yard dash, or whatever the fuck. It was triple X, and fucking, he was standing on an X, and he talking about peekaboo, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking know, bro. I'll play the little clip, but
Kendrick, when he was rapping on stage, he started singing peekaboo in the X. Why? Because he's trying to say Drake killed X. Where did he do it?
The 30-yard line.
The 30-yard line.
What's the Roman numeral?
Roman numerals of 30 is X, X, X. What the fuck is going on? Damn, bro.
Also, he had 2 of Drake's X's, plus the X on stage.
Yeah.
X, X, X.
Crazy.
What was Xxxtentacion known for? His split hair, the black dreads and the blonde dreads.
Yeah.
If you notice the backup dancers, what did they have?
Did they have that?
A split of black, and they also had red. When Kendrick opened, he was on the car. How did he look like rapping? He was like this.
He was crouched down, just like the XXL freestyle.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
they were trying to basically say that he was doing some Easter eggs, dissing Drake about the X situation and shit like that. So that could like kind of go to show like I'm not the only nigga that was talking about that shit, or there's still some people thinking about that topic. But when I made a video about the Drake beef and Kendrick beef, the Drake and Kendrick beef originally, I mentioned that Drake was canceled because of all that shit that he was like talking about or doing like around the whole X situation. That just seemed weird. It's like, you know, over time niggas like, well, maybe not. But then now you got the Kendrick thing and the conspiracies. A lot of people in those comments was saying like, oh, maybe y'all are dragging it. Like, maybe y'all are dragging it. Maybe that performance didn't really have nothing to do with that. And then in that video too, it just made it seem like it's such like a geeky thing to talk about, or it's like sometimes, you know what I feel like? I feel like they lean into things more to make people not believe it. Like low key, like that's kind of what that felt like. You know, I don't know who runs that, but I feel like sometimes like when they like show something more and they lean into an idea more, it could low key like be like that's the trap right there. It's like it's trying to make you feel like we're investigating this. People are thinking about this. Like this is like we're looking at this, but overall like nah, maybe not. And then people just forget about it. But I think in reality, like that shit sometimes be like a small screen. Like sometimes shit could be like that, but then they try to confuse you by leaning into it. The media, they'll lean into shit that could be true just to throw you off. You know what I mean? What I think is, I don't know what the fuck happened with X, bro. I don't know what the fuck Kendrick was talking about with Drake either, bro. But I think Drake just dropped some more music. And overall, like I don't even really be up to date with niggas' music no more like that. Unless I really feel like it, but overall, catalog versus catalog, bro. I ain't even no Drake or Kendrick fan like that, but we know who got the better catalog. So I don't understand why niggas are going so hard. And another thing is like y'all making that whole performance about Drake fucking boosted that nigga even more. That nigga's already Drake, nigga, and now y'all niggas just made the whole Super Bowl about him. That nigga, what? That's a marketing. That's great promo, nigga. Like that nigga is straight, bro. And think about it, bro. Like, but either way, it's kind of like boxing or something. It's like most people could be for one, but you were beefing with the other nigga, so he's getting promo too. So it's okay, like bro, it's like publicity, bro. Still publicity. So that nigga not really losing like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think that fucking Kendrick song is ass, bro. Let's keep it a being, bro. Like it kind of just get me to a point where I don't even want to listen to niggas no more. Like, including Drake, including everybody. Alright, man. I don't even want to listen to music. No, I don't even. Like, this is what's fire, bro. Like, I want to start listening to music again when y'all niggas are promoting some fire shit, bro. The fact that y'all got this bullshit playing at Super Bowl, bro. Yes, call me a hater, bro. That shit is fucking ass, bro. It's really just a beat, and that beat, like, a lot of times in hip-hop, bro, the beats don't really sound that original. Like, just think about, like, is this beat really, like, something you've never heard before? And it's, like, not just that, bro. It's just, like, it's not just the beat. It's not just the lyrics. It's everything. It's, like, it's a whole performance. It's a whole energy. It's, like, people know it's about the beat. People know the beat is kind of, like, you know, rap battle and, you know, the lyrics, diss tracks. It's like, it's all about that. It's all about everything. It's not about him being a good rapper or the beat. It's about everything. And that's like, once all of that shit comes together into a song, it's like, that's what the hype is about. That's what everything is about. And that's the problem. Like, niggas be lit off shit off the wrong reasons. Like, some of the biggest trap rappers, like, don't even be fucking good at all. But people are fucking with it because they know it's fucking true, or they know, like, niggas are fucking really out here doing this shit. And then once the nigga get on doing that shit, that nigga goes to jail or something. Like, it's so fucking stupid, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that's a big ass blunt. Why she holding it like that? No, that's a blunt, bro. You can tell. Real music is fucking dead, bro. Like, low key, but not really. Because it's like not music, it's like hip hop. Like, hip hop's fucking ass, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, please put me on to some new good hip hop because it don't really seem like there is any. Especially when, you know. But that could just be my perspective because I'm like on my music wave. So whatever, bro. It is what it is. I feel like I'll still talk about music and I'm not like a full blown hater, but I think overall, like Kendrick shit and all that X shit is like a drag. And I think the X shit could still be kind of authentic, but them dragging it and talking about how they did that shit at the Super Bowl and shit is just making, I feel like it's gonna make people not really believe it even more. Or just basically blur the lines even more until now it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Yeah, overall my opinion, I'm done rambling.
My favorite expression in English is the one that says, never bite the hand of the one that fingers you, something like that.